AITA for missing my mom's funeral. Are a better person than I because I would go to that funeral and shout it from the rooftops. I would be so pissed. The DRS said it was curable. This was stage 1 curable cancer. I could understand this route if traditional treatments had been tried and weren't working. Really pressured into making this choice considering your siblings' reactions to seemingly any form of actual medicine and the fact that she tried traditional treatments before and they worked for her. I am so sorry for your loss. Holy shit, that Kira needs to be in jail. Like, it's one thing to make the woo-woo herbal suggestions. It's another entirely to intentionally misinterpret blood tests and tell someone they are getting better. That is so fucking insane. NTA funerals are for the living, not the dead. It's clear these people are full of brain rot and it will not benefit anyone for you to suffer a service that will inevitably be full of lies. Choose something to do for yourself that will make you feel close to your mom's spirit and allow you to begin healing. NTA, but I think you should have your own celebration for your mother in the same town and tell the truth. NTA, your mom would want you to take care of yourself over going to a funeral. People can have different beliefs. I don't blame them for that. But trying to keep you away from your mom in hospice was wrong. I suspect that you have some anger at your sibs that you need to work out. Therapy regarding hospice. When my dad was in hospice in my sister's house, she insisted that they only administer the minimum dose of morphine. She felt like she was extending his quality life. I felt like he had no quality of life. He had severe dementia. He was confused. He talked to dead friends. He was paranoid. He thought we were trying to kill him and said so. Every so often he would yell out Hellfire 911. My wife and I made a pact. We are going to insist on the maximum allowable dose, even it kills us. My sincere condolences to you. I can't begin to imagine how upset with all your siblings you must be on top of mourning your mom. Something similar happened to the father of a friend. His GF convinced him to forego cancer treatment offered by oncologists and to do some holistic BS. My friend did everything she could to change his mind, to no avail. Yes, he died when he might have lived. Good on you for reporting the chiropractor. By not attending, you are protecting and caring for yourself, which is exactly what you need to do right now. NTA. And how? I am so sorry for your loss. I can only imagine how heartbreaking it is to lose your mother and hero due to other people's lies and lack of care. OT to painful to you, I would reconsider reporting your sister for elder abuse. As if not for her actions, there is big possibility there would be no reason for you to try and keep your family together. There is also some scary possibilities that your sister will spreading her own narrative and keep on praising the fake oncologist, making other discreet people fall for their lies. But no matter what you will choose to do, again, I am very sorry for your loss and hope you will have time to grieve your mother in peace. NTA, your sister denied your mother the meds provided by hospice care. Those meds are painkillers and are meant to reduce the horrific pain of end-stage cancer. She abused your mother by withholding medication to ease suffering. I wouldn't go either, if I were you. NTA, but I'd definitely report her. Does she have kids? Because if she does, I feel bad for them. Until I did not attend my mother's funeral, I was her caregiver. I have 3 siblings to local, 1 out of state. I did not expect the out-of-state sibling to help, but I sure as hell expected the other 2. I was mostly on my own. I loved my mom. She loved me. I know what I meant to her. She told me constantly how much she appreciated me. I had a lot of anger and resentment built up toward my 2 siblings. I knew if I attended the funeral, I would lose it with them. So I did not attend. I visit her grave and talk to her there. My mom was dead. It did not matter to her whether or not I was there. What others thought, I did not care. I have absolutely no to change judgment. I accidentally typed the incorrect one. NTA. First of all, big hug. I am sorry for your loss. Please accept my condolences. Second, your sister killed your mom. Straight up preventing treatment. That sounds planned out, and she is hiding behind the holistic medicine tag. 3RD. Where are the other relatives? Was there no one else who could check in and see how your mom was doing? Fourth, the chiropractor is fraud and deserves the jail time. I live in FL, home of the MAGA Republican. You know what else we have everywhere? Cancer clinics. Republicans aren't generally anti-vax, just anti-COVID vax. Your sisters are just idiots. Speak with them again. Why in the world would you ever want to speak to your sister again? She literally let your mother die. Your mother could have been saved. Your sister thought she knew better. With PPL, a chiropractor cannot heal anything. Yes, they do great work when it comes to helping your back neck feel better. But cancer. Anyone with a brain knows that a chiro can't cure cancer. Your sister was being very selfish, honestly. Her stupidity killed your mother. I'm so sorry for your loss. NTA for not going to the service. I am so very sorry you lost your mom. I lost mine in 2021 and still have a hard time dealing with it. NTA for missing the funeral. You are better than me. I would go and tell anyone and everyone what you posted on here. Their feelings do not matter. I'm choosing to celebrate mom's life by reporting the chiropractor for practicing oncology without a license. I am choosing to spare my sister. I will not report her and her family for elder abuse, because it would destroy what's left of my dear mom's family. I want to say that it is good to report this charlatan. He robbed your mother of proper care with his lies. I know you do not want to fracture your mother's family any more than it might be, but your sister is at fault as well. She needs to be brought to task for what she did. Your mother is dead and she will not know. Your sister is dangerous as the chiropractor. NTA and so sorry for your loss. Your mother was sick and being lied to by your sister and her practitioner. Glad you were able to be there with her towards the end. Of course, your mom wanted hope and wanted to believe the Kiro reports, etc. There is a special place in hell for folks pushing this kind of pseudoscience BS on vulnerable people. Ignore the commenters trying to excuse your sister. She clearly was culpable in encouraging your mother to pursue quack remedies, and after her stroke directly responsible. It is generous that you are not reporting the elder abuse in your mother's memory. Thank you for reporting the Kiro. That whole field needs to burn. The few doing the limited work on backs of which there is any data supporting it could be done by physical therapists without the fake treatments outside their scope of practice. So sorry for your loss, NTA. Your course of action is up to you, but if you wanted to show up and speak truth, that would be entirely appropriate also. As for the chiropractor, report that charlatan. Chiropractic care for anything other than temporary relief of back pain is absolute BS. It's hard to know how much influence your sister had, but she clearly recommended the course of action that killed your mom. NTI, but your family's not wrong. Your mom chose to rely on a chiropractor to help cure her cancer. Unless she was mentally incapacitated in some way, this was her choice. She must have known about your sister's asinine medical POV, yet decided to give your sister medical power of attorney. Again, unless she was mentally incapacitated, this was her choice. Your sister denying your mom pain meds at end of life is the cruelest fucking thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry this happened. I am very sorry for your loss. NTA and don't attend. There would only be trouble with emotions being high and surrounded by, well, idiots. Keep in mind, your mother made a choice to go down this path and stay on it. Thanks for watching.